this world, we are anonymous. Yet again, another new year is upon us, and although most people welcomed in the new year with celebrations of cheering and chanting, Happy New Year, Anonymous does not feel that 2017, just like many years before, will be a happy new year for most. Lies and promises from politicians year after year are getting a bit boring now, don't you think? And real change definitely needs to come, but we cannot expect our world's leaders to initiate any real changes, because the way the system has been working for many years has been benefiting them quite well for centuries. Real change has to start with you, and all of us. We have to demand such changes, if we wish to change the corrupt and selfish current system. We must not only do this for ourselves but for our future generations to come. Anonymous will never be fooled by governments and politicians who claim every new year will be bigger and brighter for all, maybe for themselves, but history has proven that we the people are finding life more and more difficult and more of a struggle, just to make ends meet. Rising costs of living, injustice in our legal system, corrupt politicians, greedy corporations, unfair health system, high bank fees, interest and charges, light prison sentences on our wealthy and powerful, just fines to such big oil, fracking and gas companies that do not hurt them and only advantage governments financially, while they allow such companies to ruin and destroy our earth, and also allowing them to legally steal land that does not belong to them. All of the above are major concerns, and we the people need to stand up, speak up and make ourselves heard, not via the corrupt voting system. Did you really think you had a voice and a say? For those who did not already know, it does not matter who you vote for, they are working for the same corrupt and greedy elite above, who control their rigged voting system, and they choose a different face to represent them and sell their lies. Fake news, scandals, propaganda, disinformation, misinformation within the mainstream media has been going on now for far too long. Sources of truth are starting to wake up the masses and tell the truth to the people. Whistleblowers and Anonymous and many others have been flooding the internet with truth, and it has got the elite and governments very worried. This is why they are using their new war on fake news. Anonymous encourages all to continue to publish and post truth. The only chance we all have of bringing in a happy new year is when changes start to occur with all of the above. The saying, if nothing changes, nothing changes, is so true. Therefore, real change needs to happen now, and from what we can see, Anonymous knows that the people from all over the world want change, because you have told us so. It is time our world leaders take note of the people and stop turning a blind eye to what is happening on our earth, and turn away from corruption and remove and punish those who are cancer amongst them. The people on this earth have been misled and deceived for far too long, and real changes need to occur now. We need to start marching up to the front doors of politicians' homes and offices, chanting and screaming, holding signs and demanding changes now. Without you getting involved, nothing will change, and the governments all over the world rely on people not caring as much as those who do protest and make their voices heard. Governments rely on their citizens' lack of empathy, lack of concern, and they rely on the mainstream media to continue lying, misleading and spreading their propaganda and fake news to you. Anonymous would like to encourage all to demand changes and be more proactive with our worldwide collective of brothers and sisters amongst us, and join us in almost every country. Stand as one with us, especially at our annual Million Mask March every November 5th, where we bring attention and awareness to all of the concerns we should all have on this earth. Join your local group of Anons and supporters, which is really supporting all of us. We must all stand united as one if we have any chance of real changes. We cannot trust or believe the same political parties with different faces that are just there to deceive us and lie to us. We are all living on this planet, and no one should have to pay to live on it. No one owns this earth, and we must pay particular attention to those who are ruining it for profit and getting away with just fines that cause no real problems for them. No amount of money can repair to the damage that is going to be detrimental to our future generations. Yes, For real changes to occur, things have to change, and change quickly, for all mankind to be able to call any future year a happy new year. We are anonymous, we are legion, united as one, divided by zero. We do not forgive, we do not forget. In 2017 all those who are corrupt, you can surely expect us